part of the presidency is to restore democracy.
A lot of people is talking about this video right now of Elon Musk's son telling Donald Trump that he's not the president and he needs to go. And a lot of people question is, where did he hear that from? And looking at the little boy mannerism, looking at his body language, listening to the word that he is repeating out of his mouth, it looks like that Elon Musk's son is very much aware that his father is indeed the president. And the fact that he is telling Trump, I don't think that he's telling Trump that he's not the president because that's what he heard. He is very much aware that Trump is not the real president and that his father is. I don't think that this is something that he heard. I believe, of course, he heard it, but I believe the little boy heard that his father is the real president. I don't believe that his son heard that Donald Trump is not the president and he needs to go. I believe that Elon Musk's son is very much and fully aware that his father is indeed the real president and Trump is not. So it's like when Trump reached his arms out to Elon Musk's son, he turned his back towards Trump, like, don't even touch me, get out of my face. It's almost like, why are you sitting there when my father's the real president? And it was crazy because I never really looked at the whole video because I never gave it much thought because I wasn't even going to check into this information because I really don't like it and it don't interest me. But Elon Musk basically laughing it off because he is aware of what his son is doing. And this is why his son was basically interrupting Elon Musk's conversation because it's almost like you blah, 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 blah. He ain't the real president. You are. It's almost like, why is he sitting down there? And it could be, when I look at this video, they talk about Donald Trump and they talk about Donald Trump's son. And they do say it in The Simpsons, and they said it in a couple of other show networks that Donald Trump is supposed to decease. And a couple of movies that I have watched when it talks about what is going on now in these movies that I saw over 10, 15 years ago, it's going to be a great situation. It's going to be a great beef. It's going to be a great conflict in the political world. I don't know what it's going to be. I'm assuming this is what I've seen based on a lot of the movies that I watched. Because looking at what I'm seeing with Elon Musk and Donald Trump, I can see that this is going to be the situation. Based off a lot of movies that I have seen based on this particular situation, it's going to be a real big beef going on in the political world. It's going to be like a war in the political world. And when they have this war, it ain't going to be a war with different countries and states. It's going to be a war on people. It's going to be like people is beefing. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that I saw on The Simpsons that Donald Trump was supposed to die and he's the president, he wasn't even nowhere near the president. I think Obama was the president at the time. It looks like that it's going to be a situation not only between Elon Musk and Donald Trump, but it's going to be where people are going to start to talk. You know what I'm saying? Because people is already talking now. They saying that Elon Musk is doing too much. Why is Elon Musk doing all of these things? And everywhere Trump go, Elon go. It's almost like, in my opinion, I have mentioned this before on one of my videos on my old page that they banned, that Elon Musk had the mark of the beast on him. And Donald Trump is the beast. Donald Trump is the beast itself. He's the one that's going to introduce us to the mark. And Elon Musk represents the mark because he is the one that has the Neuralink. He has the one that has the chip. So where the beast goes, the mark goes. You understand what I'm saying? So everywhere Donald Trump goes, most likely Elon Musk is going to be there. If he is not there, believe me, he's going to know everything that is going on. And if this ever really do happen, listen to me. The fact that Donald Trump is the beast, right? And Elon Musk is the one that has the mark on him because he has Neuralink. He has the one with the chip, right? So everywhere Donald Trump goes, the mark has to go with him. You understand what I'm saying? So if Donald Trump right now was to decease, right? He already introduced us to the world with Elon Musk, right? All Elon Musk has to do is take over because he now has the mark. And right now, he's doing everything that we are seeing him do that he's not supposed to do. JD Vance is basically a face. That's it. We don't even know that he exists. But if anything ever happens to Donald Trump, you got to understand that Elon Musk was with him every step of the way. Through all the business meetings, you see Donald Trump and Elon Musk. All the events, Donald Trump. Elon Musk has more training being a vice president than J.D. Vance, and J.D. Vance is never around Donald Trump. So if anything was to happen to Donald Trump right now, he's the first beast. He is, because he introduced us to Elon Musk. Elon Musk is the second beast. Elon Musk is going to be the Antichrist because he has the mark on him. He has Neuralink on him. So the fact that he was trained by Donald Trump with the meetings and all of these things, he's already going out making moves right now. The only thing Donald Trump is doing the business side. But if you look at all the things that Elon Musk is doing, it got something to do with turning people. This video can be like 20 minutes, 30 minutes long. So if anything happened to Donald Trump right now, Elon Musk is the next one that is going to step ahead. And now you got Donald Trump talking about they want America to own Gaza. Like, how the fuck you gonna try to own Gaza and your own country right here that you just became the president again for? Your own country is going in shambles. And you talking about owning Gaza now and rebuilding that up? And here America is fucking up? I thought we was going in bankrupt. And then right now, $100, that ain't worth shit. You go to the store and get 3 pieces of grocery, that's damn near $95 right there. So the value of the dollar is already declining. You get $1 million in your hand right now, $1 million is the new $100,000. It ain't worth shit. You can't even buy a decent car with $100 grand. You can't even get a decent house with $1 million. You can't do shit with $1 million. You can't do shit with $1 million right now. You can't even buy a decent home. The average house right now, the average rent on a decent ass house is going to cost you $2,000 and up. So it's like the value of the dollar is declined and the food going up. So if everything is going up and money is not going up with it, we eventually, the dollar ain't gonna be worth shit. It already ain't worth shit. And then you got Dogecoin, and all they're gonna do with the only thing they're gonna do with the Dogecoin is they're gonna have everybody invest their money into Dogecoin. They're gonna have everybody invest their money. And they're going to promise that you're going to become instant millionaires. And you might will. You got so many Americans right now that is trying to go along with life. They're trying to compete with life. Until they're going to give away all their life savings and put it in Dogecoin. And they're going to give them the illusion that they are now wealthy and they're on top. And the whole motherfucking system going to crash. Called the reset. The whole fucking system going to crash. Because they're going to turn the power grid off. So if they turn the power grid off and y'all invested your money into Dogecoin, like where's all that money at? When the power come back on, it's going to be at a zero, at a reset. Now the whole fucking country is broke. And who's there to save you? With the mark.